Talking about countries every day for 195 days, but every day the country gets bigger. Day 132! And today we're heading to the car-making, extremely technological European nation of Germany. It is the 63rd largest country in the world, with 138,069 square miles, or 357,596 square kilometers. It has a population of about 84 million people, and it is where the diesel engine was invented, being invented in 1893 by German engineer Rudolf Diesel, who sought out to improve Nikolaus Otto's internal combustion engine by omitting the need for external ignition sources such as spark plugs. His solution was to use a compressed air system, in which fuel is ignited from the heat caused by the friction of the air molecules being compressed. And Rudolf Diesel's invention may have just taken the world even more by storm than the internal combustion engine, which came just 20 years prior. And by the 1940s, diesel was replacing all other forms of motive power. Diesel engines were now the standard in ships, ocean liners, automobiles, locomotives, generators, trucks, and even some airplanes. The impact of Rudolf Diesel's invention simply cannot be understated. It is also where automobiles were invented, being invented by Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler in 1885 as the first ever practical gasoline-powered internal combustion engine vehicle. And this invention led to the global monopoly on automobiles, first popularized by the Ford company and then later by the Mercedes-Benz, which Carl Benz, the inventor of this machine, actually helped to found. And this invention also helped the automobile to become the second most used form of transport, just behind walking. Coincidentally, Germany is also the world's fourth largest producer of automobiles. Producing over 4.1 million cars every year, Germany is also the world's largest exporter of cars, exporting around $175 billion worth of them every year. Germany is also where the printing press was invented, being invented in Mainz, Germany in 1439 by Johannes Gutenberg, who used an old wine press and a system of metal letters with ink smothered all over them and then pressing them onto a sheet of paper, leaving behind text. And this was a much more efficient and much less time-consuming way of printing books as opposed to writing handwritten manuscripts. Germany is also the world's third largest producer of pharmaceuticals, producing just over $38 billion worth of pharmaceuticals every year. Germany is a federal parliamentary republic, being led by President Frank-Walter Steinmeier. Born on January 5th, 1956, he's been in office ever since March of 2017. Their capital city is Berlin, their official language is German, and for their currency they use the euro. And tomorrow we'll be heading back to East Asia for our next country, so subscribe so you don't miss day 133.